All right, boys and girls, what we're trying to do here is pick a pitcher that's not going to get demolished. That's the name of the game. We've seen over the last couple years that a lot of these pitchers are going to get touched no matter what, unless it's Sale, um, Skeens, Scooble, and a handful of others. The rest of these guys are mid, and a lot of these guys are overpriced. Like DeGrom, I haven't seen a you know 9K worthy performance out of him in a while. Let me check the game log to see if maybe he's done something that I can't recall. I know he was injured. I'm not going to pay 9K for him. Let me see what he got first. Let me see him go 6, 7 innings. Let me see him, be healthy, and then we could talk. Because you could just spend $200 more and play Aranola against Washington. You feel me? BB is an okay play, but I don't know if you watch my channel, y'all know I love Kansas City. I love my Kansas City stats. Stacks. My Kansas City stacks. I like playing Bobby Witt. I like stacking around him. If I can get past Cantino against a righty, great. If I can get Perez, great. Um, so I'm not really. I probably won't get to BB, I'm just being honest, but he's not a bad play. If you have a BB lineup, that's fine. Robbie Ray's in play against Cincinnati. They got Lux in the 4 hole. I don't know what I'm missing, but whatever. Yeah, give me Robbie Ray. They want to send out those goofy lineups. Let Robbie Ray pick them apart. Bailey Ober's fine. Um, Taj Bradley against Colorado. I don't mind him. I'm gonna pass on Bassett against Baltimore. No, thank you, buddy. Michael Walker, we could take a shot. I don't mind. No Stroman for me against Milwaukee. Haney, no, thank you. I never got him right. He's cheeks anyway. The rest of these guys, just stack against them. New York stack. Look, hand it to you on a silver plate. Surveillance cheeks. Feltner, Tampa Bay stacks. This ain't got to be hard. Um, Fitz, Texas stack. This ain't rocket science. You know, NBA, NFL. You gotta get a little bit more creative. But look, you got you got good pitchers, you got medium pitchers, and you got bad pitchers. Stack against the bad pitchers. Stack against the rest of these fools. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you anything revolutionary, but I like Nola. I like Ray. I really like Ray. Um, I like Bradley. Walker, I don't mind. And then the rest of these guys can go to hell. So I did mention a few stacks that I like. I told you how to find your stacks. Um, I'm not going to go through every single player. It's a 10 game slate. I like my Baltimore stack, so that means Russman, absolutely. Contreras is in play. Perez, I mentioned briefly. New York is coming out the gate hot. Give me Wells in the Aaron Judge stack, no problem. Um, you want to give me Wong? You want to give me Wong in a Boston stack? Well, let's do this. Yeah, I'm definitely not playing DeGrom, and I've been playing Boston every slate. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm fading Devers until he finds himself. I'll play everybody but Devers. I'm not playing that game this season. If I play you 2 times in a row and you can't find the ball, I'm gonna bench you till you find yourself. So first base Schwarber's absolutely in play. A little bit spicy, but for good reason. You know what he does to. Wait, actually, he kills righties, but he's Kyle Schwarber. He's in play. Guerrero is in play. Guerrero's in play. I probably won't get to him, but Guerrero's in play. Harper's in play. Bellinger, if you could fit him in a Judge stack, great. You see what they did today. They're gonna be doing more of that. Um, Yandy Diaz, fine. Contreras, fine. Berger, cool. Hoskins. Probably don't get too much at Colorado this slate. I like Colorado. I just may not get to them this slate. Casas is in play. Not interested in Mountcastle like that. Let's go to second base. Jazz. Once again, Yankee stat, Bregman, Boston stat, play him naked. You can play almost anybody naked if you're confident in them. Pasquantino, my guy right there. I'm gonna probably pass on Cincinnati. Probably throw De La Cruz in the lineup in a non-Robbie Ray lineup. I'll probably throw De La Cruz. We'll see. Westburg's in play. Baltimore's been hot. Fire their asses up. I've been playing a lot of Jonathan India in my Bobby Witt lineups. Obviously, he bats in front of Bobby Witt. What's the point? The point is, if India could find a way to get on base, then Bobby Witt could bring him home. But India's kind of mid. I ain't gonna lie to you. I only like him because of his pricing, because he bats in the one hole. But he's been mid. He's been mid. I need him to find himself, or he need to go bat. Lower in the order or something. But Simeon's in play. Always. Lau, no problem. Jackson Holiday is fine, but he bats at the bottom of the order. Terang, Massey, Stott, fire their asses up. I don't mind Donovan. I don't mind him. Like I said, Gavin Lux in the full hole. I don't know what's happening. I mean, I think I played him today. I tried it out, cheap cleanup hitter, but he's cheeks. I just tried. Like, you never know, but he's cheeks. I can't do that again. Who's this? Otto Lopez. I don't mind Otto Lopez for the cheap if he's batting higher in the lineup. Probably gonna bat in the 2-hole. If you see him in the 2-hole, last man in, you need a little bit of value. Fire him up. All right, J Ram got hurt. No Devers for me. Caminero, Bohm, Rengifo in a Trout lineup, no problem. Westburg in play. I think I mentioned that. Chapman. I don't really like playing Yoan Moncada, but 4,200. I'm not gonna get to him. I don't have a problem with him. I'm not gonna get to him. Arenado's an okay play. This is Miguel. You're batting in the one hole. You're doing absolutely nothing. I can't do it. I can't. I'll be a sucker for these cheap players batting higher in the order. But this guy's cheeks. I don't know. He's cheeks. I can't do it. I'm sorry. No Bryant for me. Hayes, if you're desperate, he's kind of cheats too, to be honest with you. I've been waiting for these guys to pop all last season. And crickets, you feel me? I don't know what they're waiting for. Listen, I'm about to go to shortstop real quick. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. You don't know how to play MLB, you're struggling to cash, you need help, you want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated lineups, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Once you jump into the Patreon or the channel memberships, just read the description, see which one fits your needs, and then you could tap in and we could cash out. Let's go to shortstop. And let's wrap this up, because I'm not trying to keep y'all here all Sunday. I know y'all got things to do. Y'all got to go to church. Then y'all got to go have breakfast at the local diner. Then y'all got to go to Target, pick some stuff up. I know how it goes on the Sunday, so I'm going to get y'all out of here. You feel me? Bobby Witt, always in play. I don't care. Bobby Witt, Ohtani, Judge, Soto, must plays for me every slate. I don't care. I'm gonna find a way. Fire up Bobby Witt. De La Cruz, if I'm playing a few lineups. Actually, I do like Robbie Ray, but still, look. If I play a few lineups, I'm gonna throw De La Cruz in one. You feel me? Seager's an okay play. Abrams, may not get to him. Or I could play him in my non-Areola lineups. Carrera, he's fine. Adamias is fine. But shed his cheeks. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. Story in a Boston stack, no problem. Or you can play him naked, whatever. What else? What else? All right, let's go to outfield. Not gonna go through all the outfielders, just a handful to give you all a little bit of a idea what to do. Aaron Judge, obvious. Trout is fine. Churio, fire him up. Duran, I've been playing a lot of Santander, Cruz, Bellinger, Reynolds, O'Neill. All these guys are in play. Cowser's maybe he might be a little bit underpriced, but who am I? Castellanos in a Philly stack. All right. One off of Robert. Okay, no problem. Langford should be batting higher in the lineup, if I'm not mistaken, at 4,300. Things you like to see. Peterson is fine. Lane Thomas in a non-Michael Walker lineup, no problem. What else? Let me give y'all a few more and get out of here. Cedric Mullins, absolutely. And Dylan Cruz. No. Yeah, non-Arenola lineup. I don't mind Dylan Cruz. I'm not going to get too much of Washington, though. Newt Bar, if they start him, if they put him higher in the order. And one more, Abreu. Abreu's been playing well this season, okay? So I'm going to get out of here. Try to make this video as quick and efficient for you guys. Do have an NBA video coming out right after this. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all had a profitable weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.